Okay, hello everybody. I am Hilal KAHRAMAN from Istanbul Airport. Firstly, I would like to thank to Liz, Mehmet, and Miss Leila for inviting me to this webinar. We are always happy to find a chance to explain what we have done to create a more accessible airport. I work in customer experience department to design the experience for guests with differentiating needs and expectations. And at Istanbul Airport, we believe that an accessible travel is possible. First, I would like to start with, as one of the busiest airports, we host millions of guests, millions of people, and we define our work actually with the motto, our business is hospitality. Our focus is on ensuring smooth operations for a seamless experience and catering to diverse needs and expectations. And also, we are dedicated to designing unique, unforgettable experiences that reflect our Turkish hospitality culture, which is deeply embedded in our DNA. As I said, we host millions of guests from different nationalities, speaking various languages and having diverse abilities and needs. This is why we have 8 different segments and 25 different sub-segments. We know that there is no one size fits all, so we focused on different segments and we try to understand their varying needs and expectations. Now, today, actually, I will focus on our first segment, which is people with disabilities. When it comes to accessibility, we started to defining actually our perspective on accessibility. We accommodate all our guests by focusing on themselves, not on their abilities, with the Turkish hospitality behavioral model. And we work to make an accessible and independent travel experience possible for everyone, because we know that every human has a right to travel. And we support people with disabilities and their families to take more active role in their life. Now, our journey, we just started with, as you know, following the current national and international accessibility standards. As we have a newly built airport, we completed the design and construction phases in accordance with the new accessibility standards. You see, we had already disabled parking lots, we had priority entrances, we had seats or tactile paving for visually impaired guests. We had assistant call points or information desks, accessible desks, and accessible toilets. But okay, we followed these standards, but then we had a question. Were these standards enough to ensure an accessible journey for all? In order to understand this, we met together with people with disabilities. As you can see on our pictures, we had site visits together with people with visual impairment, autism, cerebral palsy, hearing impairment, Parkinson's disease. And we experienced our airport together with them, starting from the entrances to the flight gates. And we actively listened to their needs and at every touch point and listened their input for solutions. And of course, benchmarked against other airports and companies. Then this process led to creation of our EgoCare solutions. Now I will mention about some of our solutions. For instance, we have special passenger service points located in check-in area. This provides a calmer area for the guests with crowd, noise, and light sensitivities. And it has comfortable seats and flight information displays. Also, there's a small sized room inside for the people who want to take their prosthesis off before check-in process. And also we have electric wheelchair charging station for people with using electric wheelchairs. And also, maybe you already know, we also have this sunflower lanyard. It's actually recognized in more than 100 airports now. It helps people, it helps our staff actually easier to notice people with hidden disabilities like autism, dementia, anxiety, who may need extra support or more time. So these sunflower lanyards are available at our information desks. And also we have a program named Very Special Guest Card. We have special privileges for our special guests with cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome, Parkinson, dementia, or epilepsy. When we met together with these people, we learned that they may need a calmer area. So we have 2 very special guest rooms, and we designed this room according to their feedback. You can see we have special toys. We have, again, flight information screen. And also we have a smaller room. We covered the wall with soft material so that a person experiencing any crisis can use this room easily. These rooms are available in both international and domestic departure. And also by using this very special guest card, the people can use our IGA buggy service free of charge with one of their companions. And also we have accessible route and loud steps. We designed these solutions for people with visual impairments, people using white cane. This is actually new. This is first in any airport. This accessible route is a single line tactile paving. It starts from the entrance and it goes through domestic departure journey. When we implemented this accessible route solution, we understood that why we have done this solution, because we learned that visually impaired people would like to experience the airport by their own, not with an assistant. They want to have an independent travel experience in the airport. This is why we implemented this solution. It's now only available in domestic journey. And also we have large step solution. It's available in our mobile application. By using this mobile application, they can have step-by-step indoor navigation. They can locate themselves and explore what's around. And they can use these large steps together with our accessible route. And also we have digital information kiosks. Throughout the airport, we have 23 kiosks. And Turkish, English, Chinese video call is available in this kiosk, and also sign language. So people using sign language can get assistance by using these information kiosks. And it's also accessible for our guests using a wheelchair. Also, we have video call center. It's again available on our website and mobile application, so that people using sign language can communicate with us by using these solutions. And also we have adult changing room. We have 5 adult changing rooms actually. These rooms has adult size height adjustable bed units, and it's available on landside, domestic and international departure, and also domestic and international baggage claim area. Recently, we also implemented stomy-fronted toilets to these rooms, so people with ostomies can use these rooms and have a better experience in the airport. And also we have pet rooms. They are all free of charge. It's now available in 3 different points. You know, some people with visual impairment have guide dogs, so they can use these pet rooms with their dogs. And also, this is also a very new solution of us. When we met together with people with Parkinson's disease or cerebral palsy, when they eat their meal, sometimes they are not willing to be observed by other people, so they need an isolated area. So we have 3 food corner for our special guests, so they can eat their meal by their own without any witnesses. And we also have a cafe yanımda. This cafe is designed according to various disabilities. For instance, the heights are accessible for people using wheelchair, or it has silent room again inside the cafe. It has charging station for people using electric wheelchair, and it has also information kiosks for people using sign language. And the best part is the revenue is shared with NGOs working for disabled people, and employees are also disabled. And now I would like to share our video with you showing our solutions, EcoCare solutions.
Let's begin.
The curly-haired woman with the black jacket follows her flight from her phone. Disabled parking lot. Premium greeting. The woman and man passengers with cerebral palsy meet up with the personnel. Assistant call point.
Hello, I need an assistance service. Can you help me?
Priority entrance. Sight-disabled man with the white cane uses the tactile paving.
We all have the right to draw our own route in life.
Accessible route. Loud steps. The woman with the hearing aid gets information through the induction loop system.
Hello, ahead on the left. Have a nice day.
The mother and his son with autism are taking the sunflower badge from the information desk. Assisted check-in. Special passenger service point. Fast track. Passengers with cerebral palsy getting premium service. Video call center with sign language. The woman with the black jacket says, "I want to have proper information." The blonde mother and her child receive the very special guest card. Mother and child spending time in the silent room and very special guest room. The adult changing unite inside the accessible toilet. The woman with the black jacket gets information from the digital info kiosk with sign language. Passengers with cerebral palsy getting premium service in the IGA lounge.
Let's eat something
And have a nice chat.
and let's don't listen to all announcements all the time. Here we are in such a place.
Passengers going towards the flight gate.
As a social initiative, Accessible Everything, we aim to ensure accessibility and inclusion and to be included in all areas of social life with universal design. We are very happy to be able to make our contribution and to be with Istanbul Airport, which has taken concrete steps towards this goal.
The woman with the pink jacket goes to the plane with the assistant. With the IGA Cares logo, an accessible travel is possible at Istanbul Airport is written on the screen on the general view of the airport. The logos of Istanbul Airport, erişilebilir her şey, Turkish Airlines are displayed on the screen.
And when it comes to our supportive work, we not only play a role in making our airport accessible, but also ensure that our work area is also accessible, thanks to our colleagues with disabilities. And additionally, we actively contribute to raising awareness among our employees and also our stakeholders through accessibility training modules. Furthermore, we are proud to be one of the partners of the European Commission-funded INCLAVI project. In this project, our goal is to create a common and inclusive training material for all aviation sector partners and aviation academies. Actually, Ivan will tell about it more later. And we also observed that apart from inaccessible places, another significant challenge for people with disabilities is people who lack awareness of accessibility, do not know how to communicate with them or act with prejudice against them. So to address this issue, we organize various events to increase public awareness and also to ensure that the people with disabilities are informed about our services which are designed for them. And we are pleased to have received various awards from different experts. We obtained the accessible certificate from the Ministry of Family, and ACI Airport Council International awarded us as the most accessible airport in Europe. And we also have been recognized by customer experience professionals and accessibility experts. In 2022, we were one of the winners of Zero Project. And we were the first airport in the world to receive the accessible airport accreditation by ACI. And despite these awards, the most meaningful recognition for us comes from positive feedback from our guests, actually, expressing their smooth journey in our airport. Therefore, we will continue to work towards creating a more accessible airport, promoting accessible travel, and also contributing to a more accessible world. Thank you very much for listening to me.